So I just watched Nobody Part 2, and let me tell you, Bob Odenkirk is still kicking butt like nobody's business. After the events of the first film, Hutch Mansell has to go on assignments for the harbor as an assassin to pay off the debt he owes after destroying a Russian 𝗔𝗟𝗦𝗢. His relationship with his family has grown distant as a result, especially with his wife, Becca. Exhausted from his last assignment, Hutch tells the barber that he needs a break to be closer to his family. The barber agrees, although he warns Hutch that trouble follows him, saying,
"Wherever you go, there you are."
He plans a family trip to Plummerville, which has an amusement park he went to as a child, promising Becca that he will leave his life as nobody behind for the vacation. While at an arcade, Brady, his teenage son, gets into trouble after Max, a local teenage bully, destroys a plush meant for his younger sister, Sammy. This causes the whole family to be kicked out. When an employee slaps the back of Sammy's head, Hutch tries to ignore it but impulsively beats up the staff, drawing the ire of both Wyatt, Max's dad and the owner of the amusement park, and Abel, a corrupt sheriff. Wyatt wants Hutch and his family to leave the park, but Abel secretly sends his men to kill them. The next day, on a boat, Hutch is attacked by some of Abel's men, losing part of his pinky finger in the process. He soon finds out from his brother, Harry, that Plummerville is a bootlegging route, while the barber informs him that the route belongs to Lendina, whom Abel works for, and Wyatt has to pay off. When Wyatt tells Lendina he wants to quit working for her after the latest payment, she has Abel kidnap Max to force Wyatt to comply. Hutch, aiming to de-escalate the situation, tells Abel that he and his family will leave town. However, when he sees the kidnapped Max, he decides to rescue him. He burns a stash of Lendina's money and drugs, ultimately destroying the warehouse, scarring Abel in the resulting explosion. Hutch and Max head to an old lodge where Brady and Max make amends. While Becca is angry that he couldn't keep his promise of not getting into more trouble, she tells him that she's not going anywhere and he must fix it. He and Wyatt reconcile and prepare the amusement park for Lendina's arrival, with assistance from Harry and David. Abel is executed at Lendina's command simply for being an annoyance, while Hutch and Wyatt kill the vast majority of her men. Harry kills her henchman at the lodge, while Wyatt is shot in the leg, and David is knocked unconscious. Lendina attacks Hutch, but is tranquilized in the eye by Becca. David recovers just in time to blow up the park, killing Lendina and the rest of her men. After being interrogated in an unknown hangar, Hutch and Becca are freed on orders from an anonymous source. Later on, the family watches a visual album of their vacation.